I'm here on a very special occasion for the brand Range Rover, our country India, with a very special guest. Geraldine Ingham, what a pleasure to have you on Tech Today.
Thank you, Ayush. Very pleased to be here.
Geraldine, we are pleased to be here. It's a hot, sweltering day at the first Range Rover house in India. But you know what? Something's already stolen the thunder from that particular development. It is the fact that you're here, the entire team at JLR was here, and of course, the Range Rover, the first one ever to roll out of Pune's production facility. This is the first made in India Range Rover, Geraldine, a massive moment for the company and of course for India.
Yeah, we're super proud of this moment. For me, I've been in charge of the Range Rover brand just for 1 year, and to be able to be here at the launch, the first Range Rover to ever be made outside, locally manufactured outside of the UK. Huge moment for Range Rover, for JLR, for the Tata Group as well. So very honoured to be here.
It was a historic moment as well. You mentioned the Tata Group. We had the chairman attending this event with us as well. You got to tell us a little bit more about how significant having a Range Rover house here in India is as well, because for people who are new to the brand, it's a big deal. I know we've been to some in Paris and London, but this one is special.
Yeah, this is very special. So it's our first Range Rover house in India. Range Rover houses really signify and bring to life the Range Rover brand for us. It's the embodiment of the Range Rover brand. So we know that people love our vehicles, but it's around delivering a luxury experience also for our clients. And the Range Rover house does that for us. So we have, amazing luxury experiences. We're able to preview, our very special vehicles, and clients just can come, unwind, and meet each other. So it is a very special moment for our clients, and this is the first one in India, and we have the first Range Rover locally manufactured here, so it is a very special moment for us.
It's a special moment for us car and tech enthusiasts as well, because these cars would technically be now 20 to 30% cheaper than the existing models over here, and it's already such an aspirational product, so it becomes a little bit more accessible to all of us, and we'll probably be seeing a lot more Range Rovers across the lineup, maybe more cars as well coming from this Make in India sort of arrangement?
So we've had great growth of Range Rover brand in India over the last year, and obviously having this car locally manufactured, we expect to see that continued growth, and actually we're responding to the demand that we've seen from our clients here.
It's a big deal because this is the first country outside of the UK where this premium product will be manufactured. A big deal for the Make in India story, and I'm honestly very excited. But the last time I spoke to Geraldine, we were in Paris, and you had to be tight-lipped about some of these announcements. I'm glad that there are revelations today. Also about Range Rover Electric. We have a lot of tech enthusiasts who watch the show. The Range Rover going electric. We're excited. When do we hear the big good news, and when will you be able to open up a little bit more about that? I know you've already driven that car.
Yes, so I am super excited about Range Rover Electric. I think for the brand, it's such a milestone moment, and I have driven it, and it is phenomenal. For us, it's a Range Rover first, and the electrification allows it, again, to dial up all of the refinement, the smoothness, the quietness of the car. So it's a Range Rover first, and the electrification helps deliver on what the Range Rover brand is. So super excited. We opened our waiting list back in December. We've had great interest. 33,000 people signed up to be the first to be able to reserve a car globally. And then we have 400 clients also in India that are really keen to get their hands on one of these.
It's very interesting because going electric is a big bet. And we're very excited about the Range Rover Electric. But do you think that opens up a whole new audience? What about the existing Range Rover community? Is that something they'd be excited about as well, Geraldine?
Yes, I think so. And I think it will bring new clients to the brand as well. And the beauty of the architecture we have on Range Rover is that it's flexible. So we can respond to all of the customer demands, whether that's for ICE or PHEV or electric, so on diesel, all of the different powertrains. So, we know that our customers love our vehicles, they want the choice, we give them the choice. So yeah, it's a good situation.
It's also a big day for you because this is your first trip to India, Geraldine. And maybe not the best weather because we're going through a little bit of a heat wave.
It's not raining, it's not like the UK.
Maybe if you extend your trip by a couple of days, maybe we'll get some better weather. But what's that experience been like over here? Obviously dealing with everyone out here, the community, you're going to have customers coming and there's a lot of Range Rover customers growing in this city, in this country. And then, of course, you've also had your meetings with the Tata Group. What's
Yes.
that work like? Are there any more integrations or synergies we should look forward
I
to?
mean, it's been amazing being here. I've loved every moment. I wish I could stay for longer, for sure. I actually visited the Tata House in the centre
In
of
Bombay,
town
yeah.
yesterday, and that was amazing. Looking at the history of the Tata Group and what they've done and their
Absolutely.
aspirations for the country and for the group. So that was really inspirational for me. I love that.
Also, a little bit of Indian food for you on your
Yes.
first trip to India.
Yeah, very good. I love it. I love Indian food, but as you said to me, in the UK, it's not quite the same. But it's been amazing.
Geraldine, what a pleasure to have you on Tech Today.
Thank you.
Welcome to India yet again, and congratulations. This, like I said, is a massive moment for Range Rover, for the Tata Group, and of course, for us tech and auto enthusiasts. Range Rover, made in India, and our first conversation here on Tech Today with Geraldine. Geraldine, what a pleasure to have you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.